Do you want to learn quicker and more efficiently? I'm sure you do. I know I do. Recently, I watched a TED talk by a very prominent neuroscientist, and she was talking about 6 ways that you can improve your learning ability. Some of them are common sense, things that we already know, but they're well worth thinking about a little bit more and bringing back into the front of our memory and using them, I think. So in this video, I'm going to explain about the 6 ideas that she has. But if you want to take a deeper dive, at the end of this video, I will link to her original TED talk so you can watch the whole TED talk if you like. In this video, I'm just going to take a quick look at those 6 great ideas that she has. So what are those ideas? Attention, alertness, sleep, repetition, rest, and mistakes. All of these things are very important in the process of learning. So let's take a look at the first one. Number 1, attention. We can be very selective about where we put our attention. If we're really enjoying a movie, we're almost in that movie. We have full attention on that movie. And we don't really notice ourselves so much. But if we suddenly decide to think about our feet, then we will feel the situation of our feet. We will feel how tight our socks are, how warm our feet are. We can quickly sense about our feet, or any part of our body, or any other thing that we want to show our attention to. So it's very important to decide where you're putting your attention. If you focus your attention well, then you're going to be able to efficiently learn what you want to learn. Another good thing for your attention is exercise. If you need to have strong attention while you're studying something, do a little bit of physical exercise beforehand, and that will help you have a very strong attention when you start to study. Number 2, alertness. Alertness is very important, being alert to what is around you. There are times when we're very alert, and there are times when we're not so alert. But you should try to be as alert as possible while you're studying. Some people may drink drinks that have caffeine in them. That raises your alertness. That's a little bit controversial. Should you use caffeine to make you more alert or not? Is that a healthy thing? But that's a different question. But caffeine can enhance your alertness. Whereas eating reduces your alertness. So it's not good to study straight after eating, or eat while you're studying. Wait until later, after you finish studying, to eat, or eat well before you start studying. Number 3, sleep. Sleep is very, very important when it comes to learning. When we have good sleep, it clears our brain and it refreshes our brain. But more importantly, for learning, is the time that we start to remember things. The things that are in our short-term memory are often moved to our long-term memory during sleep. So having enough high-quality sleep is very important in the learning process. Number 4, repetition. Doing something again and again and again. The more that we practice something, the better we get at it. If we need to remember something, the more that we revisit that material and study it again, the more chance that we're going to remember how to do it. And if we're learning a skill, then we need muscle memory. So when we do that skill repeatedly, we build up that muscle memory and it becomes easier. Repetition is very, very important in the process of learning. Number 5, take a break. A lot of people make a big mistake by studying for many hours without a break. This really tires your brain and is not good for the memory. Short breaks are very, very important. A 10 or 20-minute break in between different studying times is so important. And it's really important to truly take a break. Using a smartphone is not taking a break. You're still using your brain quite hard. So sit down somewhere, relax, and take a true break. And that will help with the process of learning. Number 5, make mistakes. For me, as a language teacher, this is really number 1, make mistakes. This is the true way of learning something. If you do something perfectly, you're not going to get better at it. Making the mistakes shows you where you need to improve. And because we don't like making those mistakes, that motivates us to be able to do it better. So we're naturally motivated after making a mistake to correct that mistake and to try to do it in a better way or try to remember it more clearly. And also, after we've made a mistake and then we can do it properly, that makes us feel very happy. And that really helps with our memory too. So those 6 ways can help you with your learning, whatever it is you're learning. By using those tools, you can make your learning more efficient and make your learning quicker. So please try to do this. I highly recommend watching the original video. It's a short TED Talk and a very useful TED Talk, so I highly recommend it. もしこのビデオが気に入ったら、いいねをお願いします。Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.